Junk, 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 junk. I'm just changing the cabin air filter in my G5. I put several hundred miles on this thing and it's a nice car. I actually like it. And I knew when I opened up the little cover behind the glove box and it was packed full of these little leaves that somehow made it through the screen and the cowl. So I bought a new filter from Rock Auto, made in China. Stuff is so cheap there, and if you make a big order, you really don't pay a lot for shipping. What kind of music do you like? You like this? I do. Or this. I like that. So, this filter here is so blocked. The way you test a filter for its efficacy, put it up to the light. I'd say this one is blocked. I just changed the air filter for an identical air filter. Oh, I like this piece. Need to put some bass on. I finally figured out how to use the radio with all the little buttons. And this is nothing. This is low tech. Where's my air filter? I think I showed you this. I took off the air filter box, 2 10mm bolts that were so freaking tight, needed a impact gun to get them off, and the bottom's got a little nubby thing that you just pull off and you take the clamp off and you don't have to take the wire off. And my oil's okay, I changed that. This car is actually pretty nice. I like it. I saw a friend of mine in a garage I don't see very often anymore, and he moved the seat back for me 3 inches further. He was a little rough on it. He grabbed the lever and slammed it back, and the seat went back further. I gotta get a door handle for it. I've got the old vice grip door handle. I can't find any fluid film to lubricate the hinges. There's flooding happening in South and North Carolina. So I'm gonna put the new filter in and maybe I'll get better gas mileage. I just filled it up last night and I got just under 30 miles per gallon, mostly interstate, and I was not going fast. I'm an old guy, so I go slow. People are honking and passing and with their air conditioning on and their stereo turned up to some freaking music. When you get old, you like to watch the world go by. So, put my made in China filter in. I know, gravel trucker and 6.5 dually. Turn that crap off. Which way does the air blow in this thing? Made in China. What don't they make? This thing is so flimsy. I just ordered a couple of brake rotors for a friend of mine. He's repairing a Ranger, a 2-wheel drive, Ultra Bauer, a 2-wheel drive 2006 Ranger, 4-cylinder, and you can buy rotor and pad combo from Rock Auto. I think it cost me 120 bucks, and I priced it at Advance Auto with a 20% discount, and it was 212. Something like, what would it end up costing? Ended up costing 80, 90 bucks more plus tax. Forget that. Rock Auto is going to kill all the local auto parts. So if you're doing a brake job and you need a wheel bearing, you can't go to the local auto parts store because they'll be closed, even though when I go there, they're pretty busy. So I've got some brackets here, and I've got my Corvair inside. It is 90, 100 degrees today. It is so hot. It is unbelievable. There's a car show in Saratoga Springs this weekend. Spare parts. My buddy Nick wanted to go to the junkyard in South Carolina and Columbia. Closed! I said, yeah, they're making room for all the flood cars that are going to be coming in. That'll be floating in with all the huge rain. They're going to measure the rain in inches. Unbelievable what those people are going to get hammered with. I'm still waiting for the title for this thing. The guy said he'd mail it last Monday. He said he'd go to Motor Vehicle Saturday and mail it Monday. Well, now it's next Friday, so maybe he'll go tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to South Carolina. I have a plan. I'm going to drive my friend's van and tow my Mercedes to South Carolina, where I hope to sell it. No inspection there, no rear emergency brakes. I'm not fixing it either. The mechanism is above the exhaust system, and I've already patched up the exhaust. So I got this thing off the jack stands. I'm going to tow this thing. I'll have to make a tow bar for it. I'll tow this thing with the minivan and take it easy on that flimsy Honda-Matic transmission. Then I'll have some room in here to put the Cadillac back inside. I haven't tried to start it since my episode. Pickup coil, I don't know. That thing started up once I got the spark plug wires pulled off the week before. But of course, once everybody was watching, it was embarrassed to backfire and burn my eyebrows off. Yeah, I've got new fender extensions to fix those. I gotta find a paint shop. You think it's easy to find a paint shop? I've got the wheel bearings for this Toyota. My buddy wants me to put new wheel bearings in it, even though the old ones may be good. He's got brand new backing plates. And we've got some broken fog lights here. We'll have to get some new ones. And we've got some rust off the frame and chassis. What a piece of junk. Too bad he bought this. So this is separated. I reforged the upper control arm. And I'm gonna work on this thing. Keep myself busy on this beautiful, hot, late summer September day. Oh, I gotta clean this place up. I'm never gonna clean it up. I'm just a disorganized disaster. You all know that. Happy weekend, TGIF. Where's the off button now?